So I am going to be showing you guys how to use a singing bowl. Some people are kind of like tripping out because they're like, how do you get it to make that sound and like that buzzing sound and that like crazy, you know, it almost sounds, it creates a vibrational hertz that it kind of sends waves through your body when you listen to it, especially when you're the one that's using the bowl and you can really feel the vibrations. So I'm going to show you guys how I get my singing bowl to sing. So I use the mallet and I strike it. Remember, you don't want to grip it like this. You want the energy to flow. So you want to grip it by just letting it stay on your palm. Let it rest on your palm, and I like to use my thumb, okay? I use my thumb, and I kind of try to keep it away from my ring as well. So I hold it like this, okay? I'm going to strike it, gentle, not too hard, and then I'm going to go around. And when you go around and when you're going around the rim, you want to press the mallet against the bowl, gentle but firm. And it doesn't matter how fast or slow you go around it, okay? It all depends. So I'm going to go ahead and strike it. The firmer I press, the more hertz I feel. And that's how I use my singing bowl. Now, I'm going to take my wedding ring off because I don't like using my singing bowl when I have it on because it creates a vibration and it starts to kind of make a buzzing sound when I have my ring on. So I'm going to show you guys how to use it again. I usually strike it from either the side or use it behind, like basically like in front of me. I'll go ahead and I'll strike it, or I strike it in the front, okay? I usually do it on the side here, or I do it here. These are my two best sides to do it. Now, another way that you can also use it is the mallet has a male and female side, okay? I think this is the male side. I can't remember which side is the male or the female, okay? But depending on how you strike it, it makes a different sound. So in the previous that I just did, I used this side, okay? Now I'm gonna use this side, okay? Sometimes when I'm using my singing bowl, I like to strike it 3 times, okay? So sometimes I will strike it 3 times when I'm really feeling like I need to just declutter, okay, my mind. I will ring the, I will strike it 3 times. So See how my hand... So that's how I use my singing bowl. There's different ways that you can use it. You can even use the cushion. You don't always have to rotate around it. If you're feeling a certain way and you need to just clear your energy, you can just strike it. There's many ways that you can use a singing bowl, you guys. You can use it with the cushion or without the cushion. And believe it or not, I even sometimes put stones and crystals inside, okay, depending on what, like how I'm feeling, okay? It all depends. It depends what you're manifesting as well. Like if you're manifesting peace and joy, I would recommend putting like a seashell in there, okay? So I have these little seashells. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in here for you guys. And I'm going to ring this one and show you guys what it sounds like. It's coming. Sing, baby, sing. It feels so nice. And let me tell you, my head feels like so light after using the sound bowl. Like I just feel so relaxed. I feel like I can just go lay down and take like a 5-minute little break just to center myself and really ground myself. And then after those 5 minutes, I get up and I'm just so full of energy. I go outside, I water, I do what I gotta do. I help the kids with their schoolwork. I start cooking. Yeah, now with the seashell inside the singing bowl on my palm. Okay, let's see how that sounds. You could add different things inside the bowl. Now, you can even add water to the singing bowl, okay? You can add water with petals in it. Okay, so let me get some water. I have a little bit of water in my tea kettle. So I'm going to add some water. And I'm going to fill it up all the way. I'm going to fill it up all the way to where that that gold line is. Okay. I filled it up all the way to there. Okay. So let me show you guys what it sounds like with water inside of it. Now let me try it on this end. That's with water. So I use my singing bowls in many ways. This is my first singing bowl. I tried getting a singing bowl yesterday and I couldn't get another singing bowl. I tried finding the lady that sold me this one and I couldn't find her and I was so sad. But this is how I use my singing bowl, and I hope that this was beneficial for you guys. I hope that you guys go out and find yourself a Type-Ton singing bowl, because this thing has really helped me. I use this thing at night to help calm my kids and get them in a relaxed, meditative state of mind, and it actually helps them. And it helps me as well. I use it before I go to bed. I use it before they go to bed. Sometimes I even use